Today, I will talk about 30 failures that are between you and the success that you want. While listening, you have the chance to check off the failures that you are doing and get rid of them. Number 1. Genetic disadvantages. There is little that can be done about a low intelligence quotient. This philosophy provides only one way to compensate for this weakness, and that is with the help of a mastermind principle. That means that you come together with a group that have more intelligence than you, and you organize them in order to get closer to the goal that you want to achieve with the help of them. However, this is the only one of the 30 reasons for failure that cannot be easily corrected by the individual. That means this is the only one that cannot be different for you. Number 2, lack of direction. Without a clear goal, there is no hope of success. You must have a concrete goal in mind. 98% of people just go through life without having a goal in their mind. That's why they fail. Number 3, lack of ambition. We can offer little hope to people who don't care about getting beyond mediocrity in life and who are not prepared to make the necessary sacrifices that it takes to get the success that you want. Number 4, lack of education. This handicap is comparatively easy to eliminate. Experience shows that the most educated people are often those who have acquired their knowledge themselves. Education involves more than just a university degree. Anyone who just knows how to get what they want in life without infringing on the rights of others is educated. Education is not possessed by those who have knowledge, but by those who apply it effectively and consistently. People are not only paid for what they know, but above all, for what they do with their knowledge. Number 5, lack of self-discipline. Discipline is a matter of self-control. This means that you have to have your negative traits under control. Before you can control your environment, you need to control yourself first. Self-control is the most difficult exercise. If you can't control yourself, you will be controlled. When you look in the mirror, you often see your best friend and your worst enemy at the same time. Number 6, health problems. If you're not fit, you can't perform at your best. But many causes of discomfort can be controlled and managed. These include above all, poor diet, negative attitude, excessive and misguided sexual behavior, lack of exercise, and poor oxygen supply due to incorrect breathing. Number 7, difficult childhood. Criminal behavior is often rooted in negative experiences or bad influences that people are exposed to as children. Number 8, procrastination. It is one of the most common causes of personal failure. Tomorrow, just not today. Many people spoil their chances of success with this attitude. Most people get nowhere in life because they wait for the right moment. Don't do that. The ideal time might never come. Go for it and take advantage of the opportunities that present themselves. New opportunities will arise over time. Number 9, too little endurance. Most of us start very strong, only to see themselves slow down very strong. People also tend to give up at the first sign of failure. Perseverance is essential. Those who persevere over time will find that the threat of failure soon loses its terror. With endurance, you will overcome every setback. Number 10, weakness of character. There is little chance of success for people whose unpleasant character traits have a repulsive effect on others. Success comes from practicing power, and power is only gained by working with others. A bad character stands in the way of cooperation. Number 11, uncontrolled sex drive. Sexual energy is the most effective drive for human action. Because of its strong emotional impact, it must be controlled and guided into other channels. Number 12, unrestrained desire for undeserved wealth. The tendency to gamble drives millions of people into their ruin. This is proven by a study of the stock market crash in 1929, where millions of people speculated on credit or loans. Number 13, lack of decisiveness. Successful people make their choices very promptly and stick to them, at least for a very long time. Losers make the decisions very slowly, if they make them at all, and change the decisions frequently and quickly. Indecisive people are often also procrastinators. One rarely comes without the other. Get rid of the both traits before you end up on the hamster wheel of failure. Number 14. Possess one or more of the 6 basic fears. The 6 basic fears will be explained in more detail in another video. But you need to overcome the 6 fears in order to market your services in the perfect way. Number 15. Wrong spouse. This is a very common reason for failure. In a marriage, people live very closely together. If your relationship is not in harmony, the person concerned often fails in other areas too. In addition, such a failure creates frustration and makes people unhappy in life in every kind. Number 16. Excessive carefulness. Those who never take risks in life usually have to be satisfied with what other people leave behind. Too much carefulness is just as detrimental as too little. Be aware of both extremes. Life is full of risks and opportunities, so go out there and create them. Number 17. Wrong business partner. This is one of the main reasons for business failure. When marketing your own services, you should choose carefully who you work for. Your employer should inspire you and be smart, intelligent, and successful themselves. Our immediate environment will rub off on us. So choose an employer where this pays off. Number 18. Superstition and prejudice. Superstition is a form of fear and a sign of ignorance. Successful people are open-minded and are not afraid of anything. Number 19. Wrong profession. Nobody can succeed in a job that they don't enjoy. The most important thing when marketing your own performance is to choose an occupation in which you can be completely fulfilled. Number 20. Dispersion. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Concentrate entirely on one specific main goal. Number 21. Lavishness. If you're too loose with your money, you will not be successful, especially because you actually live in poverty. Get into the habit of putting a small amount of your monthly salary aside. Money aside will have a good basis for the necessary self-confidence that you will need in order to negotiate the marketing of your products. Without money, you have to take what you can get and even be grateful for it. Number 22. Lack of enthusiasm. Without enthusiasm, you will never convince anyone. Moreover, enthusiasm is contagious, and those who bring it to the table in moderation are well received by others. Number 23. Intolerance. People who are closed-minded in any area rarely make it to the top. Intolerance means that one does not learn. The most harmful forms of intolerance manifest themselves in religious, ethnic, and political disagreements. Number 24. Unrestrained behavior. It has the worst consequences in connection with food, alcohol, and sex. Those who cannot maintain moderation here have no chance of success. Number 25. Lack of teamwork. More people gamble away their position and great opportunities in life for this reason than for all other reasons combined. No wise entrepreneur or manager will tolerate this deficit. Number 26. Unearned position of power. Applies to professional sons and daughters and others who didn't inherit wealth and didn't earn it themselves. A position of power that one has not attained oneself is often the cause of failure. Easy money is more dangerous than poverty. Number 27. Dishonesty. There is no substitute for honesty. One may occasionally be forced to tell a lie without suffering permanent damage. But if you deliberately tell a lie, things look very bad for you. Sooner or later, your lies will catch up to you and you will have to pay for them, in the form of damage to your reputation and perhaps even the loss of your freedom. Number 28. Need for recognition and selfishness. These characteristics act like defense signals to others. They are absolute success killers. Number 29. Laziness of thought. Most people are too ignorant and too lazy to inform themselves about facts that enable them to think. They prefer to follow opinions based on speculation or premature judgment. Number 30. Lack of capital. Those who want to gain a foothold in the economy often fail because their capital cushion is not sufficient enough to withstand shocks caused by their own mistakes and to hold out until a reputation is built. How many failures are in between you and the success that you want? I hope that you enjoyed the video and that you learned something about yourself. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow for a new video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to the channel in order to see more videos. Peace out.